good, good, and almost good. Hello, guys.
I forgot my phone.
It's all right. TikTok usually takes a minute to get situated. All right, it's a roast beef kind of night. Let's get into the details and the specifics about this meal. I'm excited about it because I haven't had this combination since it's been a long time. My son was a baby, and I used to walk to this deli, and I would get this sandwich, but and I would do this.
Wow, Go Live was the first live that came up on my feed.
I would do this every single weekend. Quadfather, what's up, Nathan? And
hey, Nathan. How
it
are
was, and I'm doing the same exact sandwich. The only difference is I'm not using bread. I'm using barbecue chips as the bread, but it would be roast beef, bacon, barbecue sauce, cheddar, mozzarella cheese, which I forgot. Darn it. And then lettuce, tomato, and mayo. So good. Hi, Monica. When I tell you, this was one of my favorite weekend snacks, and this is back when I was like very beginning of
This is
fat.
back when I didn't even know Jamie was eating sandwiches.
Kagi didn't even know about this until tonight. I told her. I
Well,
said,
like
I should
he
take
started
our
talking
son.
about like the deli and like the sandwiches we used to get. Like
Hey, Emmy. Abby.
I was like, oh,
Chrissy
the
Power.
breakfast sandwiches, and he was like, no. I got sandwiches. I was
It was a big hoagie, and it was all the fixings on it. And I used to watch a Kevin Bacon show called The Following.
hey, Emmy, how you doing, girl?
What's the favorite meal you've made? I'm doing a big cheat meal tomorrow. I keep on going back to this, man. It's got it. When someone asks me that, because I get asked every night, I always go back to the hot dogs, Ritz crackers, cheddar sauce, and hot sauce. That, or I did make, what was the other one I made that was good? Obviously, it wasn't that good if it's not coming to mind. That chicken salad was another one
Listen,
that
you've
was.
made a lot
I
of
made
delicious,
so many.
a lot
Hey,
of
Mama
delicious
Llama.
dinners.
I've had a couple of meals that were hits. You know what I mean? I would like to consider myself the total opposite of a one-hit wonder. I'll make a lot of wonders. Hello, glad to see you guys. Hello, Moon Dancer.
Hey, Moon Dancer.
Tell them what you got.
So,
Somewhat similar. Not really, but
it's not really similar. So, I made roast beef roll-ups. So, inside of my roast beef roll-ups are onions,
I deal with depression every day,
and garlic.
Jordan.
Lots of mozzarella cheese.
Every day.
Lots of mozzarella cheese.
Don't wait for me, okay? Because I only have these sandwiches, no side piece. So when you want to start digging in, go for it. How's your leg feeling? It's all right. I was scared when it first happened, though, Emmy. I guess you saw my running video. I didn't even tell Kagi. I almost broke my leg, snapped it in half. Came this close from doing it. I was picking up a box from the top shelf, and I misstepped, and I tripped over my hand truck. And the only reason I didn't fall was because of the shelves on the other side, and the box was heavy. So as I fell backwards, my left leg went out, and the box, which was heavy, came crashing down. I yelled out, "Fuck!" Could have been really bad. What's up, John? Hello, Jessica.
Could have been really bad. There was a time where something similar happened to me, where I tripped over a pallet, and I could have broken my leg.
Yeah.
Could have broken my leg,
Hello,
but I
Finn.
didn't. Thank God.
Yeah, scared the out of me just watching your video. I'm like, oh my god, oh well. Well, I mean, it was more of like a scary what if. Thank God it wasn't like something really, really heavy, and my body, maybe because my legs are so strong, that's why they did not break. I might have broken the box. Not your man, Randy Savage. Hello.
I think it has to do with your legs.
It could be. That was a heavy box. I could just imagine actually having it was my first or second stop of the day. And if I would have had to have made that phone call, we are so short-staffed right now that That would have screwed somebody's day up.
Well, I saw
Hey, Vanessa.
I saw a delivery driver today that picked up this box that looked massive and it looked heavy.
Yeah.
And I was walking and I'm just watching because what else can I do? And he picked up this box and like propped it on his shoulder and like walked it across the street.
That's what we
but
do.
you could tell this dude was struggling because this box looked heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know what was in it, but
That's what we do.
it looked heavy.
We
Looked
can-
really heavy. I'm just like, damn.
Her food's gonna get cold. It just came out of the oven, Jimmy. Our food, it's rare we are eating cold. A cold dinner.
This
Can
is
you guys
not
see
gonna
it?
be cold.
My apologies. Bring it closer. Let me get my shit out of the way. How you guys doing tonight? We're okay, Melissa. How are you? Hello, Chastity. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hello, Melissa. Hello, Chastity.
Forgive me as I was jibber jabbering, as I usually do sometimes. What are you gonna do?
Hello, John. How you doing?
You're gonna wait for me, aren't you? And your food
I
is
am.
probably gonna get cold. I have this whole shake, and I have 2 sandwiches. The last thing I want to do is be finished eating, and then you still picking away at it. Hello, Munchkin.
It's not cold.
No? No. Please save me some mashed potatoes. I've been wanting meatloaf and mashed potatoes for like the last 2 weeks, and I'm waiting to come up with something creative to do it. Jimmy says, eat. Hello, Shirley. First comes the veggies. You should know the rules by now.
Hello, my MILF. How you doing, girl?
Those sandwiches
I
are
like chicken
insane.
parm.
Thank you. I'm hoping they're going to be good.
So I made something different. So, you know, like the turkey roll-ups that I used to do with like the stuffing, I kind of took that take on the roast beef. So,
No one knows about that. You talking to me or you talking to them?
just in general.
Oh, I didn't even know you did that. I think you did it one time and I don't even
The
remember.
turkey roll-ups, yeah, no. So I did that with roast beef, but I did it with onions and mushrooms and mozzarella cheese.
Hi guys, how's it going? Honestly, bro, what's the smoke you blow out during your video? I don't care. It's a filter. It's a special dragon breath filter. Pretty cool, right? Not a lot of people know about it. It's kind of on the DL. Jamie, I've been wanting Salisbury steak. Hell yeah, Munch guy, I can go for Salisbury steak too.
And you know what's funny, my milk? I was thinking about Salisbury steak, but after we had just had meatballs last night,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to do that.
I almost whipped out some glizzies tonight. I had a good air fried meal. And then
Oh, yeah.
Kaki asked me to pick up roast beef. I said, I could go for this too. And then my old school deli usual hit me. I'm like, I could do barbecue chips and cheddar as the bread.
Oh, this is so good.
All right, well, I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm hoping it's better than last night's.
I'm home today from Colorado for business. And ghost hunting at a Stanley Hotel. Hell yeah. There you go, John.
All right, here we go.
That's exciting.
Get these out of the way. Get the juice out of the way. And here we go. Pamela Pumpkin here. 1 to 10, where am I going? I'm so excited for this.
I'm going to say 10. Actually, I'm going to say 12. I feel like I'm going to have to say 12.
What'd you say?
At least a 10.
Oh.
And then I said 12.
One more bite. 7.6. Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? Abby says a 10. Nope. Some people might say that this number is unlucky. because it falls on a Friday every once in a while. But I am here to tell you right now, right hand to God, I'm rating this meal a 13. Even. I think it might be my first ever 13.
Shirley says I'm not in the pic.
You're not. You're looking at it. Yeah, you're in this one because the screen's bigger, but on people's phones, we're not getting it.
Hi, girl.
I'll fix it. Hold on. Wow. That is really good. You want to try it?
I do want to try it.
Pick it up and try it. It was a 40-minute ban. I got banned
Which
on TikTok
one?
for
This
doing
one?
my diamond art. What'd you do? What happened, Abby? A 40-minute? That does. I never even heard. I'm guessing you disputed it. What'd you do? Anything come to mind? Love your lives too. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, better. Good. Guys, let me know as soon as you pop on and you plan on hanging out. Even if you don't plan on hanging out, let me know. Kaki's out in the picture because I'm looking at the big screen and she's always in the picture.
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone, which shows me that I'm in the picture.
But she's looking at comments. She's not looking at herself or me. Hello, Cortland.
Hello, Court. How you doing, man? How was everything? This is really good, by the way.
That's wacky. Never heard of that before. Usually people do something bad and they don't realize they did something bad. And like if you screen record your lives, you can go back and pick it out.
Which is why I screen record everything.
Yeah. Well, at least it was only for 40 minutes.
Hello, Lisa Marie.
Hey. I was editing a video when you went live on Instagram because I got the notification. I was going to pop in and say hello, but I had to get like 4 videos out. And I only had a certain amount of time to do it. Thank you, Barbara. Like fun people. Yeah, you know what? I wish we could be more fun more often. But hey, you know what? You try to make the best of it. Hello, Spirit Seeker. Seeker.
Spirit Seeker. Hi, John. That's a good one. Heard of a place that is awesome.
Oh man, I don't know anything about asthma. I didn't have it, and I don't want to tell you to do something, and God forbid you.
I don't know anything about asthma either.
Yeah.
So. Never had it.
Hey, can you pass me a munch? Can you pass me a munchkin? Can you pass me a napkin?
I would love to, but we don't have any.
I got it. Did you forget you brought napkins to the table?
No, your chips are covering it.
Oh.
Not my fault. Your fault.
We're doing a challenge running. What kind of challenge, Shannon? I'm interested. I wish I could help you about the asthma thing, but I've never had asthma. I'm a former smoker, but you know, when it comes to asthma, I don't know nothing about it. Nikki Siggs, is that you? Hello, Bray. Jojo Rabbit says, Shannon, you are beautiful. I bet you are. I said I was against. Yeah, that's what they usually say.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Hey, Pete. What's happening, pal?
Hey, fasten bastard.
She has sports
How
related.
you doing?
She has sports related asthma. I don't even know what that is.
Sports-related asthma is somebody that has asthma if they run too much or it's too hot out or whatever.
I like that one better, Pete. That's a good one. See, I give it to you when you do. I give it to you when you give it to me good. You know what I mean? Uh, Even though it's an insult, it's coming from you, and we're like two pals that argue about things, but
Yeah,
play around at the
you
same
guys
time.
just like to dig at each other.
But when you give
Usually.
it, when you do give it, I always pay you a compliment, right? I think you're the only one. You are the only one. Jimmy Jam doesn't count because he'll if he plays around, he always says just joshing with you or just kidding with you right
Yes,
away.
usually.
You have no apologies. You're just straight salt to the earth, diaper duty kind of dude.
Oh no, Fast Ambassador is just like, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
He
What the
is
hell?
an is what it is type of dude.
On me on your live? What the hell? LOL. Why is he commenting on me?
Who?
I don't know. I don't know, Shannon.
Shannon? I don't know who you're talking about.
Can I use your knife? Oh, I also counted the calories for this tonight. A small mishap with the cheese that I used. But other than that, anybody want to take a guess about how many calories my sandwiches were tonight? How do you make the homemade fruit punch? I don't share that. Jojo Rabbit? Maybe he clicked on your profile. Are you private on TikTok?
Oh, the crunchy crunch.
6,000? No. 3,200? Not that high. 1,800? A little bit higher. Oh, I gave you guys a little bit of a hint. 750? What? No. I'm sorry, did not mean to make you mad. Oh, that's Jojo Rabbit. Shannon, did Jojo make you
I'm sorry,
mad?
I did not make.
I think there's a comment.
Oh yeah, no. He said, I'm sorry,
Hey,
I did not mean to make you
1,700,
mad.
1,200, 2,000, 1,900. It's about 2,500. Can I, and that's me going overboard. Because, like I said, I had a little bit of a mishap with the cheddar cheese. Everything was weighed out, and then I needed some more. And then I got,
Some more.
I got what,
You needed more than some more.
you know that you weigh out your dressing, and then you're like, that's not enough.
That's not once.
So that's not one serving. So you just dance a little bit around. Well, I had my one serving out, and I didn't account for the topping of the chips, and the bottoms needed a little bit more. So I did that one serving, and then oh look what I did. Remember those videos of the voiceover?
Yeah.
Oh my arm! I used to go.
Oh, Jamie's arm was just like, oh my god. That was Jamie's arm.
That might be one of the best sounds out there. You usually see those people that are starting a diet and they're making a haha video. And
There's never enough dressing. I agree.
hey Tim,
I agree.
and they see what one serving weighed out looks like, and then they do the whole that can't be right, and then it's a video, it's for entertainment. They go, oh, just a little bit, oh my arm. What's inside your sandwich? Hot roast beef, cheddar cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato, barbecue sauce, and mayo. The the bread is like the sandwich buns are made out of barbecue chips.
Investor said, yeah, I can see it.
What's up, Tim?
I weigh out everything. So disappointing.
Yeah, it could be. That's why you can never go wrong with trying to find like and this is if you're trying to lose weight or if you're trying to be a little bit more healthier and you know one of your weaknesses is like eating potato chips or cookies when you want to watch a movie or something, you could always try to figure out your own special snack. Meaning, pick out a vegetable that you could stand, you like it, and then come up with like a high protein dip. Or, you can be creative. Just gotta, go up and down the aisles and see what the back of the labels say. How are the baked lays? I like the baked lays typing. I usually get the sour cream and onion, but this meal called for barbecue chips. Fur babies, that one or two of them was under the table.
Yeah, we have a Lucky and a Molly. Abby is nowhere to be found. She's probably upstairs sleeping.
Oh yeah, Cortland. Emmy asked the same thing about Kaki's cookies when it comes to calories, and all I could tell her, I gave her an estimate about 110 per cookie, but the truth is my cookie pie is 5,000 calories alone. So, and she makes a big batch. We've done the adjustment. We've done the weighing
I've
it
already
out.
weighed out the amount for like the batch that I make. I've weighed it out. It was a lot. It was a lot. I just know that when Kaki sends me cookies, all bets are off. Yeah, I'm sorry, Court. I'm sorry, Court. I'm sorry. But I won't send you cookies until you tell me it's okay. So.
Why is Cortland telling you to hold off? Can I have that knife back? Did he? Is it?
I told you that.
You did not.
We're not talking about it right now. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Oh,
But I
yes,
did tell
you're
you
right.
that.
You're right. You're right. I forgot. My bad. Here's your knife back. Oh, can I try yours with the mashed? Can you try yours? I let you try mine like 15 minutes ago. Well, I'm sure you gave me that look.
Do you have the same energy as Jamie, or are you two opposites? I have a lot of energy. I do have a lot of energy.
I would say,
Excuse me.
um,
Excuse me again.
polar opposites. Yeah, I don't know. I think we decide to use our energy for different things, if that makes sense. I mean, I do a lot in a day.
So do I.
I know you do. I'm talking about like physically like putting yourself for work. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm very active during the day, and on top of a very active lifestyle when I get home. But I do a lot of editing, so there is a lot of sitting down too. Plus, I do a lot of driving, so it kind of balances itself out.
And I do like zero sitting down. This
Yeah.
is the most sitting down you guys will see from me.
That's true.
I never sit down. When I'm at work and when I take my break, I never sit down. I'm always on my feet. I never sit down.
Even at home.
This is when I sit down.
That's true.
This is the only time you will see me sit down. I'm constantly on my feet,
Always.
constantly doing something. So
Even when we're hanging out in the back, and
yeah, just when we're hanging out, like
I'm
cooking
editing.
dinner,
I'm editing videos.
Jamie's sitting there with his feet up,
I have my feet up and I'm editing, and then I'll stop.
and
then
I'm just standing there. Like I don't sit.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
This is the only time you'll ever see me sit.
Who's the funniest at parties?
Not me.
I'm funny in general.
Not me. I'm not funniest at parties.
Yeah,
There has to be like,
but we don't really go to parties.
I'm thinking like in the past, like there has to be something funny that was said that I could add to and be like, oh, this is what happened, and like people would laugh, but like that's about it.
You tell enough stories about our past and things we used to do, and me hopping out of car roofs naked.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Yeah, that was you being a dumbass.
That's me being drunk. But
You
you
being
look
a
back at it.
dumbass.
You look back at it and you laugh.
You know what's funny? Your brother just brought that up the other day. He's like, "Do you remember when he did this?" I'm like, "How can I forget?"
Yeah. I've done some.
How could I forget that? That was like
I've done some.
hilarious but stupid at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. I know that. I know. I've done and said dumb things when I was younger, and did I? Is that where you? Is that with the upside down thing over?
Did you ever shotgun beers? I don't think you've ever shotgun a beer. I have never shotgun a beer.
Hold on.
That's where you take a can, poke a hole in it, pop the top, and chug it.
I think I tried, and
I don't think you ever shotgun a beer.
I haven't been with you my whole adult life. I mean, I have, but my whole drinking adult life. I was once a teenager that would go to parties.
I never shotgun a beer.
Good for you.
I've funneled a beer. I've funneled many beers.
I did the upside down.
Yeah,
keg
beer
thing.
bong court. Yes, I've done a beer bong, many, many times,
Yeah, that was a crazy story, right, Pete?
and I'm champ.
Can you see the fur babies? No.
You really can't see them, Shannon. I'm sorry.
It's nothing. Lucky's a pain in the butt, and he bothers me enough during dinner, and I don't want to give him any attention because then he'll feel like, okay, this is
No
the night.
incentive.
Yeah.
No incentive. He's already afoot. Oh no, that's Abby. Hi, baby girl. Oh, she's so cute though.
Hey, Robin. No more drink. I don't drink anymore, no. If I do have a couple of shots of something, it's only when me and Kat are going to be having a date night.
Doing something special.
Yeah, New York City usually. So, but I don't casually drink. I'm not against having a couple of cocktails if I'm at like some sort of social thing. But guess
Love a
what?
sober
I don't do
couple,
social
but I'm
things.
not sober, unfortunately.
Huh?
Chloe said I love a sober couple. I'm not sober though.
Yeah, Kaki's got wine with dinner every night. And even when she don't have it because she forgets it and the wine store closes, you bet your bottom dollar she's got something coming out of a can going in her wine glass.
I've never put anything from a can in my wine glass.
Oh no?
No.
Yes, you have.
One.
When you do the those cans that I pick up sometimes.
I drink those prior.
And then what goes in your glass for dinner?
Wine.
And then nights you don't have wine,
Then there's nothing.
so you don't have a glass with here.
There has been times where it was just water or seltzer or
You don't ever put those cans in there?
no.
Jamie's just a queen? Hey, man.
Girl, I'm drinking wine now. Hell yeah, Chloe. Hell yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, girl. Cheers. Don't even let him.
What'd I do?
You took my knife. Where'd it go?
I calls it like I sees it. You know what I mean? And when I could have sworn I've seen Kaki pour like a White Claw or whatever that is, the stuff that you drink in a thing. That's why I said that. That's not an insult.
Oh no. Hi, Abby. Abby gets super annoying when there's food.
Yeah,
And
she's
you're not
usually the good one
giving-
that's
she
never
is
on
the
camera.
good one. She is the good one. And she's looking at me like, stop petting me, just feed me. I'm not giving you anything. I'm sorry.
Hey Cedric, I keep on seeing you liking our live. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's all I'm saying.
Wine is the drink for dinner. Cheers. Cheers, girl.
Who said that? Shannon?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And then typing said pink Moscato. I'm not into Moscato.
how about homemade fruit punch?
I am not into Moscato.
What's up, Justin? I always just say Kiss is my favorite rock band of all time. And I say that because I've listened to Kiss my whole life. I don't remember a time not listening to Kiss. Almost like watching wrestling. You know what I mean? Watch wrestling my whole life. Don't ever remember not watching it.
Kathy loves Cabs In. I sent her it twice. Yes, you did, my mouth. And that wine was absolutely delicious. That was like the best wine I've had in a really, really, really long time. That wine was so freaking good.
Hey, thank you, Tony.
So good, my mouth.
Thank you, Josh.
You did a good job on that wine.
I don't give away the homemade fruit punch. So, and trust me, I know if you're someone that is new
Hello,
to
Kimmy.
file. Hey, Kimmy.
What wine is it? Well, the one my MILF sent me, that was Cabs In by St. Clair's, and that was like a really good wine. So damn good.
Thank you for the confetti.
Oh, thank you for the gifts. You're welcome, my MILF. I'll send you whenever you need it. No, you don't have to send me no more, my MILF. I'm just gonna order it. I'm just gonna order a bunch of it because it was so, I'm sorry.
Can I ask you a serious question? You could try. Depends if it's a personal one. Maybe I'll answer it. Maybe I won't. All depends.
Depends what you're asking.
I'll probably answer it, so don't worry. My go-to flavor is J. Lauder Cobb. Last bite. Wow, I went through these sandwiches like it was a nothing. It was so good. Don't be scared, just ask.
Don't be scared, Michelle. Just ask, girl. Don't be scared. What are you scared to ask? We're not mean people.
No. And
Please don't be scared to ask.
And even the people that are mean to us, 9 out of 10 times are not even mean back. They just get booted out. So.
Or sometimes I'm mean. Sometimes I'm mean, but.
The dance floor is yours, Michelle. And give us your best move.
We don't talk about politics.
Yeah, so it's not even like it's a personal question. It's we don't
talk about politics, so.
We don't talk about politics. We don't talk about religion. It's just, not our cup of tea.
Oh, thank you for the gifts.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hey, Christine Ann.
Hey, Christine. How you doing, girl?
Yeah, don't worry. We get asked about that stuff all the time, and we don't know anything about it. We barely watch the news.
And even if we did, watch the news, we're not going to weigh in on that. We just want to eat our dinner and have a good time. We don't want to debate anything with anybody, so.
I always say the same. Michelle, when someone does ask about religion or politics, my answer is always the same. Regardless of what team you're on, right? What side you're on, whatever it is, who you voted for. Every single time, no matter what, someone is not going to agree with what you're saying, and it's going to start a fight. And then, especially with politics,
100% of the time.
This room that we're all hanging out in right now can go from very chill and laid back to barking dogs because someone's trying to break in and take, your snacks. It's just a smart decision for us. And plus, like I said, true story, we don't talk about it. We not even by ourselves. What do you do now since you don't wrestle? I'm a truck driver. But even when I was a wrestler, I had a job that didn't pay. I didn't get paid. Good, at least.
I want to see Jamie shake it for that money. That's what my milk said.
Oh, Munchkin said that?
You said, I want to see Jamie shake it for that money.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'm thinking about doing
If my MILF asks for it, you do it. Shake it for that money.
Okay.
Shake it for that money.
Okay, Gary. I'm not shaking nothing tonight except a full belly. What's the
I
drink?
tried my MILF. I tried.
You got the Seth Rollins look? I get that a lot. Do you have a CDL? No. No. I was gonna go to school and get my over the road. I was gonna be doing that back in, this was in 2008 or 2009.
Yeah, I think it was like 2009.
They tip better, Pete. What are you gonna do? How long have you guys been together? Almost 17
Almost
years.
17 years.
Oh, hey, thank you for the
Almost.
Friday gift.
Almost 17 years. It's a long time.
Nope. Get down.
Oh, thank you, Judith, for the gifts.
Yeah, thank you very much. 17 years is a long time, right? Be the same guy, be with the same girl. I can only imagine what the guys and girls that have been together with their other half for over 25 years, 30 years.
40 years, 50 years plus.
Crazy. Damn, you're locked in forever? Well, I wouldn't say that. I could leave anytime I want.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I can leave anytime I want.
She keeps on pulling her crap. She's
He
going-
keeps on pulling his crap. Forget it. Forget it.
30 for you, Little Red? Very nice. Congratulations. I
Well,
shook it
I'm
in white
just
tights. I
trying to
bet you
be-
did, Munchkin.
To be a hoe these days, Canada Fresh started liberating.
Faux show.
Court, do you, Court? Do you live your life? Do what you need to do.
Stop.
That is awesome.
It's almost 17 years for us.
Yeah, almost 17 years. Just about. September will be 17 years.
Ready for bed, Chico?
Yes.
All right. Before he scratches the crap out of my legs, guys, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you had a fun time. Hope you enjoyed tonight's dinner. I know tomorrow's...
Jamie, I have a video on YouTube where you did shake it
Yeah, I
in
used
your
to do
white tights.
it. I did do it.
Khaki in her black shorts, showing her big booty. Yeah, well, it's still big.
Those were the
Still
days.
big and beautiful.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I used to run 2 miles a day before I met my wife and loved it. Do you run as soon as you get home? No, Matt. Listen, I never know what time I'm getting home, and when I do get home, I have to get certain videos out by a certain time. So I'm strapped for time. 9 out of 10 times, if I'm lucky, I'll get out and start running by 7 o'clock, 7:30. It's usually 8:30. Tonight was late. Tonight was almost 9 o'clock. Do you use the old school packet for your fruit? No, Robin, it's fruit. Fruit and vegetables. Homemade fruit punch.
Oh, good stream. Thank you,
CM
my
Punk,
milk.
man, can't wait. Yeah, Price, it's when is it? Not this weekend, next weekend, right? Or 2 weeks, something like that. What we drinking? Hello, Sam. Fruit punch and wine. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good night, guys.